Hello, Jaleesa here. So, what are some interesting things that have happened to you on vacation? This is today's episode. Now, let's get right into it. While on vacation at Hampton Beach in New Hampshire, my man and I were walking to the beach and we bumped into this couple. They were chatting with us for a little bit, didn't see them for hours. So, we went to the beach, had fun, came back from the beach, got ready in our hotel room. And then as we were leaving our hotel room, my man said, "What is that envelope on my window?" I said, "I don't know." He goes, "It better not be a ticket." So as we're approaching the vehicle, the said couple that we met prior stopped us and said, "Hey, how you doing again? We just left a note on your vehicle. And and we want to see if we're going to go have oysters, and then we're going to go to McCormick's or McGurk's, and we're going to have beverages. We wanted to see if you would like to join us." We're like, "Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, no problem." So let's put this over here. So as we approach the vehicle, I pull this off, this little note, and this is what the note said. But can you imagine what is going through your mind? Like, what could it be? This couple wants to have drinks with us. They wanna just get to know us, network. And I had a feeling the way the conversation went, it had to do with something else. So as we approach the vehicle, I pull this off and it says, "Hi guys, how was the beach? We are heading to Point Break for oysters and cocktails. And then to McGurk's later. Hope you meet us out. The white Lincoln next to you." So Chris and I look at each other and we're like, wait a sec. Are they swingers? They must be swingers. They must be. So then I pull this out. And their names are Stephen Luann. They have a black card. Stephen Luann. I ain't saying the last name because that's their business. It's their business. What you do in your life is your business. Chris and I are not down for that. However, everybody to each his own. And then they have his number, his number, her number, and then listen to this. Oh, it gets even better than this. Special ability: turning strangers into friends. Strangers into friends. Home base: Mid-Coast Maine and Western Maine. Favorite fuel: Kettle One and Lobster. Ooh, Kettle One and Lobster. Oh my goodness. Strengths: adventure and attraction. What kind of adventure are they talking about? Attraction? You never know. And then listen to that. Then the last one is weaknesses: cocktail hour and bad decisions. Are you saying that when you drink cocktails, you make bad decisions? Is that what you're saying? That's interesting. But to each his own. And then when I showed this to my family, because we were laughing, they were like, "Why are you keeping this? Why you gotta keep this note?" My man said, "Why you gotta be keeping this?" It's a momentum. Because it's something to share with you guys and to share with my friends that everybody has weaknesses. They have cocktail hour and bad decisions. I know when we drink, sometimes we make bad decisions. But this Boricua here doesn't like to share. I won't make a bad decision. But there are people out there that like to share their partners. They like to share kisses and other fluids. Not me. No, 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 no. But I don't mind making friends, but we don't go past that. We don't go we don't do the bad decisions. We do cocktails, but no bad decisions. So have you ever encountered a couple who have approached you that wanted to have some cocktails and make some bad decisions? That wanted to go dancing, maybe wanted to switch partners? You tell me, have you ever been approached? And if you have been and you desire to do it, that's okay. That's you. That's you. That's your life. That's what you want to do. It's not for me to judge. I'm just here to share that had happened to me. It was something interesting on my vacation. So this is the end of the episode, the interesting thing that happened on my vacation recently. Hopefully more interesting things happen that I could share. I don't know if I'm gonna be hit on again. So maybe do a swinging, like a swing. We swing on a swing. I don't know, but I don't share. I would really love to know if you've ever been approached by swingers that desire for you to have a night of cocktails and bad decisions and to create these attractions. Let me know. But anyways, I hope you have an amazingly beautiful day. And if you are a swinger, God bless you. Just be careful. Use protection. Because you never know who has something out there. Just make sure you use protection, okay? I'm sending you lots of love to everybody. And definitely let me know if you've ever been approached by swingers, a couple who are swingers. Feel free to share this if you feel aligned. Feel free to like and follow for more conversations, different topics, some empowerment, some inspiring, some exercise, and just everyday things that may happen to me that are interesting. All right. I hope y'all have an amazingly beautiful day. Take care and God bless. Mwah.